Saturday, October 29th. Didn't see one deer last night. The bobcats came out to play, so that was pretty cool. Of course, Sarah shot a deer, so she stayed in bed. But I came up on the hill, just put a stand up last week. Haven't been up here in a long time.
Well, it's 8:22, and I just got a text message that Tyler shot and he missed one. He's down by the river. Art stayed home today, sleeping, victory morning sleeping. But Tyler's gonna get down now. He's gonna go double check his arrow, make sure he didn't accidentally splice anything open, but he's pretty sure based on how the deer started running away that it wasn't hit. But that means they're definitely moving this morning. He said he had some does, and that was the second buck that came in, so lots of action happening south of me. Nothing here yet, but we'll see. Maybe him getting down will kick something up to me. Fingers crossed. Alright, it's about 10 o'clock. I'm gonna get down because I'm freezing, and admittedly the action's kind of stopped. But I'm gonna go head down to the river and help Tyler look for his arrow, and then we'll pack up and head home and get Art and probably cut up his big buck. And then we'll see what happens for the afternoon. I'm sure we're gonna want to get in here early. Sounds like everyone's seeing a lot more movement this morning, so it's gonna happen. What happened, Tyler?
Oh boy. Not good.
Rough morning. But you had action. The new camo had helped.
Lots of action, but didn't work out.
Bummer.
That was not a good warm-up shot, Cal. Not good.
That was very similar to that one. No.
That big 8-pointer. Same thing happened. It was the biggest 8 I've ever seen in my life. Probably 250 pounds. 190-inch gross 8.
Big nasty.
It was something. It walked.
Perfect. That one's got a loose tip. Do you hear it vibrate?
Totally in my hand. Freaking out.
You might have shot a Boone and Crockett toad for all we know the way that arrow went. Like, he's probably in the grass just laying there bled out.
He don't care. He's on a mission. Finally some action.
Talk about a slow night. We had the little freak come back out right when we got in, and then one spider, but otherwise no does, no nothing. It was dead calm tonight. Hope we get him in the morning. Sunday morning. It's a little bit warmer, but we're feeling optimistic that this morning's gonna make it happen. Tyler's going to the kilt plot. Art and I are going back down by the river. Let's hope they move. We already saw 2 on the way in, so I feel like it's gonna happen. Well, it's like 10:15. Getting a little chilly, so I'm gonna pack up, head in. Saw a really big one this morning. I didn't get a look at the rack. I just saw the big body, but Art was able to get the binocs on him. Said he was like a 160, 170, huge. We tried to grunt and snort wheeze, bring him in, but he spooked and went north. So sat around, saw another little buck, but not really any doe activity at all. Only 1 year like we saw. So they must be in hiding after getting pushed around all night. But I'm gonna go warm up and come back out for the afternoon.
Early afternoon.
Quick left, ate lunch, drove around, saw a big 8-pointer right down the road. So
Midday.
we decided maybe we're missing out because we're napping midday and going to Crazy Frank's instead of actually hunting. So, quick egg sandwich, back out here. Now we're gonna go shoot a big buck.
Yep. I'm gonna be filming Tyler tonight. No pressure
No pressure.
whatsoever.
You can film me too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be able to see you from where I am.
When you are in the market to purchase recreational, hunting, farmland, an existing or new construction home, call Hallworth Realty, a premier Wisconsin realty company with over 60 years of realty experience.
It's crunch time.
Gotta be ready.
Leaving tomorrow. Gotta get it done today, tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it's not a lot of activity, but let's hope it happens. Let's hope to see the big one sneaking out.
This heat is killing us.
All right, it is about 9:30. I have not seen anything. I feel like we are definitely in the lull. Tyler said that he saw that little freak again down by him, along with some does, pushing some does around. But I'm gonna get down, gonna go warm up a bit, use the restroom back at the Airbnb, and then we'll make a plan for this afternoon. All right, it's the last night of RUTCATION. I'm back in my stand, same place I was this morning. The wind has picked up slightly. It's still not as windy as we'd like, but at least we have a breeze, so hopefully that the deer will start moving now that they have some wind. And fingers crossed, something happens. Time to rally. Let's get it going.
Well, that's what we're after right there. 3:20 in the afternoon. He is crazy. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween. It is October 31st, and it is the start of my rutcation. Art and Kelly and company have been at it for a while, a couple days now. Art's got a good buck down. They're moving. It's not crazy, but they're moving. It's only gonna pick up from here. Kind of surprised I didn't see more roadkill on the way out here. But yeah, traded in the trailer for a boat, pulling a boat. Gonna try and find a river to launch in one of these days. Wait, I swear I bought my license yesterday. How disorganized I am. Actually did buy it yesterday. This stuff looks way too good. I'm gonna knock an arrow. Yeah, I'm gonna stay along this hardwood's edge, overlooking the bottom. After further investigation, there's both, which is, I guess what I figured is there's boot tracks in the mud down there, but there's deer tracks. Almost looks like someone was chasing through there. Looked like they were trotting along. So, my vantage point here is I can shoot up the hardwoods ridge, and I can cover down here too.
It's Halloween Eve, and it is starting to get real slow in the woods. Well, I'm gonna head out tomorrow morning. Go do a couple jobs.
On a pretty heavy trail. There's another trail really heavy that parallels us in the bottom. I think if we just get up ahead a little more, we'll be set good. There's some deer down below. And them going through the grass. Sounds like there are deer going through the leaves. It's like messing with me so bad. There could be one up here, but I saw them down there. Hard to get a bead on these guys. Well, that's a wrap for tonight. First night hunting Wisconsin archery. Halloween night. Ooh. And I've been tricked because these squirrels sound like booners running through the woods. They kept me on my toes tonight.
AJ's here. We go home tomorrow and he shows up. He's gonna shoot a big one. That's the way it always happens with that guy.
Oh, what's up, Adge?
You guys ready to go boating?
I thought you were pulling the camper up.
Going skiing.
Did you go scouting or did you actually hunt?
I see it. Well, kind of, sort of. I don't know what I saw. I saw something brown in the grass.
Nice.
I was on some public that looked like your guys' stuff.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Thick, nasty, and they were ghosting around in there.
Nice.
So, how about you guys?
A couple does and a little buck chasing, but nothing big since a couple mornings ago.
Man, yeah.
And that giant was out there. That was the last time we saw a big one.
But
Big
we're
one running
ready
around.
for cocktails.
Yeah.
Hands in. Cocktails.
Oh.
Cold and frosty. Last morning, 28 degrees down here.
Let's go see if we can make some dreams come true. It's 7 o'clock and it's not light enough to shoot out. At least not in the woods. See if we can find something. Feels like a good morning. Got up pretty much to the top here. And I think there's a big CRP, and I know there's a bunch of pines right up here. And I got a pretty good feeling about the pines. I mean, it's that time of year. I'm looking for where does are gonna hold, really. And I know they're gonna hold up in some pines and stuff like that. Some nice thickets. CRP and pines are like, you know, ground hunter's best friend. So we just gotta get through the rest of this. This gets a little thicker here, but we'll meander through this and poke our head into the CRP area, see if we can eyeball on one. These squirrels are awesome. It's like I'm part of the squirrel pack, I don't know. They just accepted me as their own, and we're just moving along this ridge. Why can't all squirrels be like that? It has to be all chattery and barking and squeaking and harassing you. You know, they're out here living their best life. Me too, I am too. We're just living our best lives. I made it to roughly where I want to be. I want to be the pines and all that great cover right up here. This is like the last draw coming to the hardwoods from the pines. And right where I want to be, there's a big dog tree stand, hang on tree stand. It's just sitting on the ground at the base of the tree. Someone must be fixing to hang it.
Well, that's a wrap on the morning and on RUTCATION until next weekend. Had a nice, really wide, I think it was a 10-pointer. Came in at 65 yards, didn't want to get any closer, but that got the blood pumping. And then I think we saw 2 other bucks. There was that smaller one that was in the food plot. And I think maybe a thinner, like 2.5, 3-year-old 9-pointer that was far a ways away that was running around, but they're definitely moving this morning. Also sounds like Tyler had a big one, so at least we got to see something before we had to take off. Till next weekend.
Yep. Be back up Friday. Get after them all day, Saturday and Sunday.
This is an awesome spot to hunker down and just observe. You know, hopefully they come right in this spot. I mean, I got some good shooting lanes off to my left. It's gonna be a good morning. Well, it's high noon. I think we're gonna shimmy down out of this oak tree and go check out that grassy stuff. I probably won't be coming back to this spot, so I might as well mess it up. No, might as well get in there and see if we can grunt one to us or something. Pretty good breeze, so should cover a lot of our sound. Only drawback is the wind out of the south. We'll be looking into the sun quite a bit, but I don't know. Good morning. November 2nd, Wednesday, November 2nd. It is windy. It's windy as heck. Sun's coming up. Woo-hoo. And I'm the only one on this huge piece of public land. Gonna ditch the tripod today, and I'm bound and determined to get up a tree. So I got my tree arm on my back with my climbing sticks and my saddle, and the name of the game today is I'll see deer cut through these fields. Just saw a big buck on the way here, but this isn't holding them. I'm gonna get down in the bottom, hopefully where it's holding them and they can comfortably chase and whatever all day. It took me 25 minutes to set up. Not good. And something's wrong with this camera holder. This is what I'm dealing with. There's tons of tracks right below me here, trails coming up. This is the narrowest point between two fields, but there's a ton of tracks running between the two fields too, so I just feel like it's a big highway, big intersection. That wind is screaming out. He winded me. He winded me hard. Well, I got company. So UTV just came right down the trail. What are you gonna do? I think that helped make my decision easier though. So now I can go elsewhere.
November 4th, heading back out to the farm. It's gonna be epic. Bucks are chasing, they're seeking. Tyler's back. 2-day trip. Kelly's in the back seat. Blaker's with. Gonna get some work done, kill some big bucks.
Alright, November 5th, we are back out at the land, and it is a nasty looking morning. It's been raining all night. Plans to rain till at least 10 o'clock this morning. So we won't be taking camera gear with us, but we know that the big bucks still travel in the rain. So the hope is that Tyler and I can still put one down. He's going over to the kill plot, and I'm going to hang out down by the river. Fingers crossed we can make something happen.
That is a big one. Jeez. They're moving this morning. There's another one behind him. You see that big one to the left? He's in the grass. There's like a little dip there. He's in the dip. That's a big one too. There's another one coming out to the right. Right behind that one in the grass. You see it?
Yeah. But it's smaller than the one standing in the field right now.
See if we can find that real big one. Get my camera.
Well, it's Saturday, November 5th. It's been raining for 2 days. Got up here yesterday after work. Rain, rain, rain.
Here we go again. Afternoon. Fun-filled afternoon filled with rain. But we're all going out. Gonna get a big one.
Been absent for the past day and a half because it has been raining cats and dogs. But tonight, my cameraman's gonna turn into my trigger man, Colin, aka Colin Flower. We're gonna sit in a blind. We're gonna pop a tent on the Gnatke farm, and the rain's supposed to taper off by like 4 o'clock, something like that. So it should be a nice evening to sit. Hopefully they'll be anxious to get up and moving. So anything can happen November 5th. I mean, they're chasing. Art and Kelly saw 10 different bucks this morning. Yeah, they got in last night, so this morning 10 different bucks they saw on their farm. So hopefully one slips up and comes by us tonight. What do you think, dude?
Yeah.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
Shot the crossbow today, dialed in, center punched it at 40, right?
Yep. All set.
So yeah, should be good. Look at that motley crew. Who's that all?
I don't know. But you ready?
That's Tyler came back. Oh, that's Balak, eh? I reckon we'll just probably hunt from here. I don't know how to do it. Fuck you guys.
It's gonna rain all afternoon.
You guys are crazy. Can't believe you talked us into this.
All afternoon.
Really?
It's supposed to stop.
Till dark? Ah. Should I just park here or should I?
Yeah, that's
Tyler guy's a real trooper. They're gonna pull our van cards. He said we were taking the blind. Got a little buck. Nice. You see him? Nice. Just shoot him if he came in. We're seeing, I guess. Not to think about it, huh? Last 45 minutes of daylight. We saw one spiker so far. Didn't get him on camera. He went in the giggle weeds before I get the camera on him. But anything can happen. Right. It's the last 45 minutes of daylight. Okay, close up. We got a shooter. Right over our shoulder, 80 yards. He's been moving his direction. He's been changing direction a lot. So I don't know where he's gonna end up. But we're gonna be ready. Be ready kind of out this window, dude. Well, I a spike and a good, I don't know, he has a nice wide tall 8 or 10. Hopefully we got footage of him. I'm a pretty crappy camera guy and didn't realize I wasn't recording for quite some time. Yikes. But tomorrow's another day. And guess what? It's not gonna rain.
This is it. Last morning of the RUTCATION 2022. Made a swing and a miss yesterday. Kelly took the old Hail Mary at a monster. Shot behind him, that's okay. Blake's going on Overwatch this morning. Try to shoot some does. Tyler's going up in the broken tree. Man, I hope we knock one down this morning. It's a good morning. It's windy. It's cold. There's no rain. Should be a good morning.
We're back where we were yesterday, but instead of in the blind hiding from the rain, we're up a tree. We got a way better vantage point up here.
What you doing? Getting angry.
It's the breakfast of champions.
See him walking. How's it going? Really? Holy smokes. I say they're stuck over there, yeah. Well, I don't know if you heard him or not, but Art's gonna head over to the island, which is straight across the field. He's gotta trim some stuff for gun season, I think. And the river is really high, so he thinks that might be keeping him on the other side. But anyway, we're gonna sit here because he's gonna make a bunch of noise and trim some stuff up. Might get something up and moving.
It's Sunday morning, November 6th. Set up in a different spot this morning and didn't see one deer. So I thought I'd get the decoy out and come into one of our smaller blinds and bring Sarah's good luck crossbow.
Well, I called Uber to come pick me up, so we're gonna head on back, warm up at the truck. There's my Uber driver. RUTCATION 2.0, last sit of the weekend, Sunday evening. Let's see what we can put on the ground.
Well, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 60 degrees, 20-mile-an-hour winds, and this is all the action I have. The decoy tipping over.
That's nice.
thought you speared the decoy. Was it dope? What a weirdo. I thought you were gonna shoot him when he was all bristled up right here.
No, I thought you were going to say something to me and then I didn't know.
I couldn't talk, he was so close.
I'm running out of arrows.
How'd you shoot over him?
Because it's stupid. The middle flat's 20 and I put my 30 on him.
What?
Yeah. Because everything else is 30. I just wanted to let him grow for another year.
He blew up Doreen.
Yeah.
Knocked her legs off and everything.
That's a wrap for RUTCATION 2.0. Ending tonight, very similar to last night. Climbing down and looking for an arrow in the grass. Got one left in my quiver. I guess we'll save that for back home.